Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video and it's titled Modern Women Are Upset, Men Are Acting Like Robots at Work. You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
Men are too professional at work. This is a line that so many women who work at many male-dominated companies always say. And this is funny because it's another hypocritical female moment. Why? I'll tell you. We all know sexual assault is bad, right?
Yeah.
But to women, the line between sexual assault and a bold, straight-to-the-point man is if they find him attractive or not. Let's say there's a party at a club, and you know everyone is just dancing and feeling the party vibe. One woman at this party was dancing alone, and a guy walked up to her and held her waist, in the hopes he would get to dance with her. To the woman, no, he's not a creep yet. He's just a guy at her back hoping to dance.
Yeah.
That slow head turn to glance at the man holding her is what determines it all. If it's an attractive man, then it's all, wow, yes, baby, dance with me. She would probably tell her friends after about how a hot, tall guy approached her and held her boldly. I like men who know what they want and are ready to go for it. That's a common line they use, is it not? Now go a few lines back. This time she looks back, but it's not a tall, ripped and pretty guy at her back. It's a guy she deems unattractive according to her standards. This time she would deem it sexual assault and possibly scream and get the guy ejected from the party.
That's true.
She would talk about how it traumatized her for life, and mind you, it wouldn't be because of the bold move, but because the guy didn't meet her standards.
Wow.
That's what these women do.
Oh my gosh.
Same thing applies at workplaces. They pick and go on dates with the ones they like after getting approached and report the ones they do not like to HR or their boss and possibly get him fired.
Where is the lies?
What happened to just saying no and moving on? Seriously, there's so many fucked up things wrong with the Western women of this generation.
Oh my gosh.
No man is ready to risk his job over a woman anymore in this manner. And that's why men would just rather ignore the women in their workplaces and just get on with their job. Now these same women are complaining about it. Hypocrites. All of them. Now, they are crying that men do not approach them at work and just stick to the work they are meant to do, like they do not know they are the cause of it. Women have weaponized the Me Too movement to make it look like they are the victims in any case, and that their word is always true.
Could we talk for a moment about Me Too? You've rejected the idea that we should always believe the victim in a rape.
Well, that's obvious. That's what happened in the lynch cases in the 1950s in the United States. The victim was always believed.
Yes, and I was going to say that's fair enough. But why not accept the situation as being the victim deserves to be treated as if she's telling the truth in our attempts to get at the truth, and in doing that, we do our best not to re-victimize her.
Because that isn't how the adversarial system works, and I don't think
But why not advocate for that?
Because the adversarial system is a very effective judicial system, and it's certainly the case that among crimes that are falsely reported, rape crimes are at the top of the list. So there is no believing the victim. There's no reason for people to assume that when they enter the criminal justice system that they're going to be treated with kid gloves or treated easily. That isn't how it works.
I am so sick of this idea that we should always accept that in every situation a woman is a victim. I'm not empowered by that. I don't find that to be empowering, right? The Me Too movement to me disempowered women because it said women never know what they're doing. They just are always little flowers and men take advantage. The truth is that women take advantage too. And the easiest thing for women to sell to get what they want is sex, right?
That's true.
This is what Tag the Sponsor proves. I want to be rich. I want to have money and I don't want to work. So I'm going to sell sex. I have no talent and I want to be an actress, so I'm going to sell sex. Sex is a power that women have. Being beautiful is a power. Being aesthetic, being feminine is a power that women have, and women tend to wield that power heavily throughout society.
That's true.
Oh, you believe in rape? I don't believe in rape. I think rapists should get the death penalty. I just don't believe in attacking men for no reason, without evidence, and destroying their lives. Look at this. A group of girls said a male classmate sexually assaulted them. He was escorted from school in shackles, charged with crimes, spent an entire summer indoors with an ankle monitor. Finally, the girls admitted they made it up because they didn't fucking like him. That is absolutely insane that girls sat there, made up a story about a man and ruined his life. He could have committed suicide, stuck in his house, worried about being accused of something he didn't do. And they all have Instagram. And they deleted my Instagram saying I'm dangerous. absolutely criminal.
Wow.
And this is how it happens at workplace.
Wow, you guys, this is so pathetic, and I don't know why women are using this against men. If you don't like a man in the workplace and he approaches you, you can simply say no and walk away instead of accusing him. And the most painful part of this is that a lot of young men's life has been destroyed because of false accusations. And these women who lay these false accusations on them never get punished when it is being found out that everything was a lie. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. And let's wrap this video up, you guys.
2. Once a woman accuses you of anything, you get suspended immediately before any investigation even begins, and no matter what you say to defend yourself. That's too risky for any man depending on his job to survive and do things. Like someone once said, don't try to get laid where you get paid. And that's just it. There was one case where a guy and his assistant traveled for a business meeting, and it required them to stay at a hotel for the period of the meetings that were to take place. When they got back, she reported him to HR for sexual assault. She said he came into her room the night before they got back and tried to force himself on her. He immediately got suspended, and after some shabby investigations, he got fired. Apparently, he did go into her room, but it was because she called him to help her with the final report that was to be submitted about the minute of the meetings or whatever they call it. HR asked if he truly went into her room, and when he said yes, they didn't even let him explain the rest, and he got fired. He lost his job just like that. Later on, during an end-of-the-year party, she mistakenly played a voice note she sent to a friend of hers over the stereo instead of music. And just like it was in the movies, it was an audio in which she was telling her friend about how she lied about the incident just to get the senior role that the guy was holding, and she did get it. Women, LOL, ruined someone else's life for a promotion from assistant to a senior role. That's what the women do. Now imagine it was now a case of the guy actually approaching the girl and asking her out or something. It would be worse. The lady got fired, and they tried to call the guy back, but he already moved on. Imagine the audio never got leaked. No one anywhere would believe the guy's own side of the story no matter what. And that's how dangerous these women are. Always quick to make themselves the victim, and in fact use it to their advantage and gain favors. That's why no matter where and when, men should make it a priority to avoid modern women. Even more at workplaces, because one single decision they make can change your life's trajectory forever. If it were to be a gym, maybe you would get called a creep and get removed from the gym, but your place of work? Never take that risk, guys. Yes, let them call you a coward. Let them cry and complain that they are getting ignored. It's none of your concern. Just do your thing, get your bread up, and focus on yourself. And in the case you finally need to settle down, never look for that woman you want at your place of work. Look outside, please. It's wiser and safer. Remember, don't get laid where you are getting paid. It will save you from a lot of possible dangers. Anyway, that will be all for today on Latest Juice, guys.
Wow, you guys, what are your thoughts on this video? Let me know in the comment section down below. And now that we've seen that a lot of women are laying false allegations against this men, I hope that the men will be given a chance to explain themselves and not just being punished for a crime they did not commit. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. And I really had fun with this particular one. If you did enjoy watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.